Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. It's gonna be a day 2/3, I guess day 3. Still not even 3 days into the league. Update on the Frostblades build. I made it to level 93. I could have been level like 96 by now, but I spent like all day today fighting bosses and doing destructive play, and that was pretty rippy. But I got a lot done. I pretty much did everything today. I killed Shaper, I killed Cirrus, Elder, Cortex. I did the Twisted, the Formed, the Forgotten, the Elder Slayers. I did Maven and I did Uber Elder. I got both of my Void Stones. I got up to 112 map completion. And pretty much the only thing I have left to do is the Feared and a couple more unique maps that I just haven't been able to get yet. And I am in a private league, as you can see. So this has been almost SSF. I've traded a couple maps back and forth with Xerxes. He's in the private league also. So shout out to him. But mostly SSF. I'll go over my gear real quick. I made this claw with a Shrieking Hatred Essence, which I've been farming a lot of essence. So it's just Fizz, Fire, Attack Speed, Crit. Not bad. I need a better one, but it's not bad. My helmet's absolute dog shit. Haven't been able to get a Heat Shiver yet. I got a decent amulet today until I can get a yoke later. Life, damage, resist. Anointed Divine Judgment on it. I got a decent shield with suppression and high life and resists. Pretty good. This ring is still the same. Int, life, resists. This other ring is pretty crap. Just need the strength until I get a lethal pride. Then I'll swap this ring out. Gloves are just life, damage, resist, a little bit of accuracy. Got a staging device with life, resist, damage, resist. This jewel is just damage. Boots I got from ROG, which are amazing. I got tier 1 life, tier 1 movement speed, tier 1 chaos res, and then res. Very, very good. Still trying to get the implicits done. I haven't done altars very much because I was farming Maven pretty much the whole time. My flasks are the same. My flasks are pretty well rolled. Same as the day 1 video actually. My flasks are solid. And then I got a 16-second bleed flask with instant recovery. The passive tree is pretty much the same, except I switched to pure Fizz now and dropped Trinity and Wrath, and I went Hatred. So don't take this, guys, until you switch to Hatred. If you're still using Wrath and Trinity, don't take this. You only take this once you go Hatred and you go full Fizz and Cold. So I did that. And then the rest of the tree is just about the same, I think. This is about all I added. I still have to use this because I don't have the strength, and still using this for accuracy. I'm just barely hit capped right now. I happened to get a a pretty little thing here from when I killed Uber Elder. I got a double mod Watcher's Eye with Hatred Crit and Precision Crit multi. Absolutely insane. So that was pretty cool. Still no Heat Shiver though. Still no yoke, obviously. And we absolutely annihilated the whole game. And I did that before I got that jewel, by the way. Uber Elder was like one of the last things I did. So for being an SSF, the build absolutely popped off, guys. Still on a 5-link too, by the way. Oh, I also got Awakened LA damage with attacks from one of my Maven invitations. So that was pretty lucky. But yeah, the build is feeling awesome. And that's pretty much the whole character, I think. I have 3 different Atlas trees. I'll show you real quick. My Leaguestart one was Essence Harvest Expedition in June. I respec'd it for Blight a little bit so I could farm the oil to anoint my amulet, but other than that, it's basically the same. The second one I did was Destructive Play, and this is how I farmed all my boss maps. This strategy right here just makes boss maps just rain like candy. And I did this with Packed with Energy. Packed with Energy is so OP. Everyone's going to be running this all league. It's like having a free extra permanent shrine. I did this along with actual shrines, and you can just get straight up 2 shrines guaranteed on your map now if you take all the chance first shrines up here. And then shrines, and then a little bit of scarab drop nodes here, and then still essence on this strategy also. So I like having a nice essence stockpile. And then my third tree, I just started this. This is my Lethal Pride tree, which is full Legion and full Breach. So I can get the hidden done. I need some Breach stones for that. And then full Legion, along with Packed with Energy and Shrines. I'm pretty much always going to run Packed with Energy paired with Shrines, because this combination is just ridiculous. And then Exarch Altars, I'm going to start running these so I can build up some Embers so I can finally get Additional Strike and Brittle. I don't have Additional Strike or Brittle yet. So I did all the bosses and pretty much almost all the content in the game without even having Additional Strike or Brittle implicits. I do have Fortify and Pierce, but that's it. Those are the only implicits I have. So yeah, that's the character pretty much. I'm going to run this tier 16 Tropical Island with my Breach and Legion strat and Exarch influence, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So let's go. Let's do it. Pack size, multi on the bottom, resist on the bottom, endurance, physics extra. These things are like range, so that's kind of scary. We'll move that there. And this league mechanic is, I don't know, it's pretty cool, I guess. But these monsters are so dangerous, though. Jesus, look at these mods. They're crazy. Haven't done much crafting still. I've just been kind of getting my Atlas done, so I'm going to start farming now. Delirium Mirror on top of everything. Okay, that's going to make this map quite insane, but I'll do the best I can. You guys can see what the build looks like. Tier 16 Tropical Island. There's a rare monster. Holy moly, he dropped a lot of stuff. I need to pick that stuff up. I need fusings. I'm still on a 5-link. I'll have to come back later and pick that stuff up. Alright, let's see what happens here. That altar looks kind of bad, but that top one doesn't do anything, so we'll just grab that. We don't do any fire or chaos damage. Strong box. And here's our first breach. I'm going to skip that harvest because that takes forever. I'm trying to get a shrine or something to help me clear that breach. Here's one shrine. Let's go back up to the breach now. This delirium is making it a bit out of hand. I'm probably going to end the delirium here. But the build is feeling awesome. Hopefully I can get additional strikes soon. That's going to help with the clear a lot and help me not die as much. So I can finally get my levels that I need. I'm going to go ahead and end the delirium because it's making the map ridiculous. I'm going to loot after so I don't have to be in this map for 10 minutes. I want this to be a little bit quick. Let's see. Greater Ember, yes, that's exactly what I need. I'll come back after and loot. And that's the first half done. Let's go to the second half. Put down a portal in case I get one shot. Oh, I did my Pantheon too, by the way. I did the, I still have only this crit one done. The other two I haven't got yet because I haven't got any Divine Vessels. Acceleration Shrine, you get these all the time. This is why, let's take Quantity for Physics Extra. That's hella scary, but we'll take it anyway. This is why you take shrines, guys. You get double shrines plus 2 on every map, so you get 4 shrines on every map. So you will get acceleration shrines a lot. And then plus packed with energy paired on top of it, it just feels so good. Let's do the essence. I mean, the Legion. There's a Legion for you, tier 16. With the acceleration shrine does make it a bit easier, but if you take all the Legion nodes on the tree, you will be able to break it open pretty much the whole thing every time. Even without an acceleration shrine. I missed like one little monster somewhere. Don't know where it was at. Legions are pretty rippy though. If something's going to kill you in your map, it's probably going to be your Legion. Especially if you take all the altars like I took here. Like Physics Extra. You will get one shot by stuff. I think this map has like less cooldown recovery rate on it too, because my Frostblink is taking a long time to come up. So be careful with the maps you run. Be careful with the altars you take, obviously. And but yeah, there you go. Legion's clear, pretty much. Yep, Legion's clear. Another chest there, and now we're on the home stretch to the boss. And we got another packed with energy node right at the end, of course. And here's the map boss. Totem's down. Frostbomb, Frostblink on top of him, and there he's dead. And that was with one altar too. And there you go. Less than 50 monsters. That's the whole map. So the build is performing awesome. And keep in mind, this is no heat shiver, no yoke, on a 5-link, guys. No additional strikes, no brittle, only level 93. So this is in SSF basically, and if you have any wonder about whether this build can perform, whether this build can survive, whether this build can do enough damage, I promise you it can. It has performed consistently league after league, and this league was no different. We absolutely destroyed the whole game, and yeah, the Leaguestart has been awesome, and now I'm done. Now I'm done with my Atlas, so I can actually start farming. No Lethal Pride either, by the way. That's what I'm farming for now. I'm going to get my Lethal Pride here. That's going to solve my strength. That'll let me get a different ring here. Oh yeah, I have a Barracks Respite too. and a grip. So I just need the other one, the Barracks Pass, and then I'll be able to add a taming here, which is what I'm going to do here once I get my Lethal Pride. So that's going to make the build pop off even harder. So still, even though we did everything like already so easily, like first try, I actually never failed anything. I did everything first try. Maven, Cirrus, Uber Elder, I did it all first try. Even doing it all first try on a 5-link, the build has insane room to grow still. We're going to get so much more powerful, it's not even funny. But yeah, that's about it, I think, for this video. I hope you guys are having fun on the League. I hope your build is performing well. If you're having problems with your build, check out my guide video. I can talk about how to survive better, how to get more damage, all that stuff. Yeah, I hope you guys are having fun. I'll make more videos in the next few days about what I think about the League and how I improve the build even more. But that's a pretty good summary for this one. Thanks for checking out the video, guys, and see you next time.